Sit.
Yeah, up the right there, and that's going to be in some trouble early for Phil. Oh, this comes out nice. This turning actually right at the hole. Oh, what a shot.
Oh, wow. Wow. That rolls out a little bit, but what an incredible shot from that position.
Take a look at this replay here. Imagine trying to get this much curvature out of this thick a rough. But Phil gets that club on the ball well.
It would make sense for this to go in.
Just a little shy there. What's really interesting, and we'll see how he adjusts. Last week at Kiowa Island, they played paspalum greens. Very different surface here in Fort Worth.
Again, the key here, get the ball in the fairway. This starts way out to the right. I don't believe this one is coming back.
Well, Johnny, I don't know what happened, but he completely came out almost like he tripped when he swung. It was really weird.
It's a much worse lie than he had on 10. He's just really got one option, that's to pitch this back in the fairway.
There's no trees in the golf course last week that come into play.
No.
And this has started now drifting left. This is going to catch the bunker. Not the shot he was looking for.
Yeah, he definitely came out of that one right away, and not really coming through right now, you can see.
And just like that, Coach.
There you go. There you go.
It's such a guessing game from this rough, and when the ball's sitting up like that, there's a little grass, there's a little bit of air underneath that golf ball, and if he catches it a couple groups.
All right, now Phil, his 5th shot from the bunker.
You know, these bunkers are just special around here, and that's a great golf shot right there.
Tight. And now Phil for his bogey from just outside a couple feet. All right.
Yeah.
So managing the bad tee shot.
And this one left, and this one staying well. This is going to be left of the bunker. Tendency here to miss this for Phil to the right, short-sided. Appeared to get some pretty good club on it. Yeah, pretty much like that. That's pretty well played.
Didn't quite have the bite on it that he did on back on the 11th hole. Maybe just caught it a couple grains of sand heavy.
So Phil Mickelson digging himself a hole early, couple over par after the first 3 holes. Understandable.
Phil Mickelson just coming off of that 6th major championship victory, the age of 50. Okay, this was left of the flag, trying to work this. Is on a great line.
Yeah, so he had the towards right, the direction right, not the distance.
Got the speed. And just stayed out to the left.
So 2 pars, 2 bogeys on the card so far today for Phil Mickelson.
Down this up the left, now cutting back into the right side for Phil, or drawing, I should say, for Phil. Nice tee shot. And 164 for Phil. Ball on a little bit of an upslope. Tough to flight it into the wind when the ball's on an upslope. Phil's got this one going right, kind of working against the wind. Good distance, though. A few extra feet by as it feeds off the green there on the left side. Yeah, again, a little more work than he was looking for. Shouldn't have a whole lot in this, though. Okay.
No problem. You see that conventional putting grab. I thought it was very interesting on 17 yesterday. The 71st hole of the golf tournament. He went ahead and went with the claw grip for one putt, Steve.
Well, it's 276 to the bunkers on the left, 295 over the bunkers on the right, and this one is way right up on the hill. This is going to need some good bounce.
It's okay, Phil. He got a nice bounce in play.
To think he's erring a little bit on the long here. Pretty clean lie. Comes out a little hot. This has got to sit down.
There's water back there.
It's going to be okay.
Number 10.
It's like it's got pretty good weight. Okay, not bad.
And good news, John. After that great play last week, I think we're safe on him getting into the broadcast booth anytime soon.
Now this high starting to cut just right of the flag. Yeah, nice shot.
The man of his word right there.
John Rollins apparently a good luck charm with that little knuckles bump.
All right. Well done. So Mickelson gets one back, and after the two early bogeys at 11 and 12, he has steadied the ship, and now he is a +1.
And just about position here. Hit it about 230 to 250. This one left for Phil, though. A lob that I think he can get on the back of the ball, but has to keep it low the whole way. Just try to chase it in the gap, and this one shoots left on him, hits the trees, just kicks down, so some trouble here, but he does have an angle for his up and down.
Now Mickelson's third shot.
Yeah, this one's set down pretty badly in the rough.
That's twice today.
Yeah, you heard him. That's twice today. He's tried the upstairs and not able to pull it off. And that's the worst feeling in golf, to not lose your turn. Nicely played, though, out of the bunker, so it looks like a bogey save for Phil.
Minimizing the damage.
And just a little cleanup here, nothing to this putt.
All right, so he drops back to +2.
Wow, this is perfect, right up the right center, cutting. Very nice.
This 18th hole, Mark, it's a perfect example of a lot of the holes out here that you got to shape your tee shot. You can't just fire away.
Like you said, getting maybe a touch more help right now than they were off the tee. This has got to get up. This was mishit. Oh, good bounce.
Oh, great bounce.
Chunk and roll.
Yeah. So
The professional chunk and run. After really mishitting his second shot, got a great bounce off the downslope of the bunker to here. This just a little bit from his right to left. Oh, and he pushed it right off the bat.
Just red, like bloodshot red. Yeah, like.
So a very disappointing 37 on his opening 9.
It's got to find some positive energy out here right now.
Ooh. I think
That was
that's
the
it,
full
Johnny.
send.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. All right, Phil, after an unbelievable drive, and where's that going, Johnny?
And that's to the right. And that bunker. And boy, that was an opportunity for Phil right there to hit him a good shot and kind of get this round going in the right direction. Wind kind of toward the back part of the green, but shouldn't be too much trouble for Phil. Yeah, he went for a little runner, didn't quite release as much as he wanted, so a little work left for birdie after a terrific tee shot.
And the struggles continue for Phil. All right, so he remains at 2 over par. It just really hasn't had any mojo. A lot of loose shots so far. All right, Phil.
Time to air one out here for Phil. Another straight down win. Oh, yeah, nice.
That is big.
He admired that one.
Yeah, 56 yards. Green light. This one coming in low. May need to sit down.
All right. Well, probably carried it, maybe a yard too far, but Still have a good look at birdie. He's been unable to make anything.
Just nothing really clicking right now for Phil, but see if he can't knock one down here.
Powered it right through the break right there. Extremely well last week, but this one just carried too much pace. Singed the edge of the hole. When you hit a putt with that much pace, Coach, you essentially
astounded at the power with 150 pounds. And Phil cleans up his par, so he remains at +2.
The last couple of swings, but
boy, that was a mile in the air, and
We need a provisional. Oh, that's
starts just left of the flag. It looks like it's on a good line, and get up a little. Yeah. A play you normally don't see from Phil, putting the ball from well off the green. Normally always likes to chip the golf ball as good as he is, but
boy,
I think maybe second guessing that decision now.
that's a very good call, Johnny. And now 4th shot for Phil. And he will drop another one and fall back to +3.
It started left. It doesn't look like it's coming back.
Oh, barely made it over the bunker, and it settled on the fringe, but at least he will be able to get a putter on it, in all likelihood. He may chip it from there. We'll see.
Maybe come back to the left just a touch, but overall. Oh, it hopped right off the putter face, right out of the fringe. Still has enough pace on it.
Probably a good thing that happened, or it might have gone another 3 to 5 feet.
Yeah, got this one, like you said, Coach, cruised that by a little bit more than I thought, considering the ball hopped right off the putter, but not much to it. Solid putt.
All right, so Phil remains at +3.
to turn that ball around the corner.
And it starts left, and it's kind of hanging, trying to come back with the wind, but I think this is going to be in the rough. Yep. Yeah, he's never scared to try the shot, that's for sure. This is pretty special play right here. It's going to leave him an awkward up and in, but
yeah, cool shot here. Ball below his feet. That really gave him the opportunity to hit that left-handed fade around those trees to shape it the way he was looking to shape it. You know, it's a little bit of a guessing game. You have to be a little bit lucky, but if there's any one player that's creative enough to see the window.
Phil, this is third shot at 5.
Just a very basic pitch and run.
Oh, well done. Nearly pitched it in, so he'll have that tap in to remain at +3 with 4 holes to play.
you still have to hit a quality shot to get it in the fairway and give yourself a chance to attack. Pretty good one here for Phil.
All right, sit. It's going to roll through, and it'll all depend on the lie.
Wind back into his face just a little bit. This one up in the air pretty good, just left of the flag. Oh, well judged there.
Smart play.
Just has not looked comfortable on the greens, though. He's not hit his line very often with the proper speed. Just has not been the day for Phil.
Gonna hit a Phil bomb and just was very late on that. I think that's the only downfall of this nearly 48-inch driver that he possesses. It's not, when the timing is good, it's good. Wouldn't put it past him to drive this one in there low, but something like a 7-iron and just kind of chip it low and under. Slow down. Easy.
Hole flaps.
Okay, setting up nicely. These are the delicate shots he's hitting into the Bermuda here. Last week they had past Palom on all of the fairways and approaches, and ball reacts differently. That was pretty well done there.
And that's the difference in the day between he and Jordan Spieth. Just not making putts, not getting anything going.
Still remains longest putt he's made all day, just inside of 5 feet. He falls to 4 over par.
Also really low shot here. It just never got up for the wind to push it.
Yeah, the scrambling around the green has not been so good for Phil Mickelson.
But it can turn on a dime. All it takes is one swing, one putt, one moment for a player like Phil Mickelson, and there you go. And wind blowing pretty good back in the player's face, so that 282 is probably playing well at about to the 300 mark, and this one right down the center here for Phil. This is one of his best swings of the day.
Walk it off. Let's go. Phil.
He's flighting this in, this now drifting right. I'd say he's probably not too pleased with that effort.
Mostly straight in.
Desperately wants something to fall here for birdie. Downhill a little bit left to right, or right to left for him, excuse me.
Play into the crowd, right? Didn't we talk about it? Right? It's